What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Get Feathered. It is time for a deep dive, and we're going to talk about love for Virgos. So, Virgos, thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, your donations, love, your requests for reads. Y'all are amazing. So, let's do a little deep dive for you for the next 3 months in love and see what shows up for you if you're here during the live. Sup? Thumbs up, and click that live chat button down below and interact with me wherever it pops up on your device. Let's see what's happening for my Virgos in love. Liz is here. Virgos in love for the next 3 months. Mary's here. What's up, baby dolls? All right, Virgos. Here we go. Ready? Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. Damn. And the beep beep. My alarm went off at the same time. I think we're done here, y'all. I think we're done here. What's up, Loyal Royal TD, Tiny Dancer in the house? I think we're done here. Oh, snap. On the break, you've got an ending here in the past, and your heart is moving strongly, forcibly forward in the future. I'm going to keep it. And we're going to do a deep dive on this right here. Okay. Let's do the dive. Y'all ready to dive in? Let's dive in, yo. What? Okay. Angels on this. 10 of Pentacles. Strong. First card out's the best card out, y'all. Okay. All right. So, some of y'all over the last 10 days, 10 weeks, 10 months, have dealt with betrayal or something pretty heavy. It was a quick ending. It was a betrayal. It could have been to be honest with you, it could have been that somebody tried to reconcile. You tried to reconcile your differences with someone, and you really put your effort in. Okay, so, let's just say over the last year, and it did not end well. Okay, you tried to heal the issues, you tried to reconcile your differences, and you really tried to effort. You really did. You're saying, Feather, I really tried. Y'all, I got a new haircut today. I'm just, okay, it's just whatever right now. So you might see me flip, flop, tuck it behind my, you know me. I'm getting used to the short hair shit. I can't wait for it to grow out. My braids back. Anyway, that's enough of that. Okay, you saw me. I broke down. Now we're moving forward. So it's kind of what I see here. You, for some of my Virgos, you had the opportunity to make peace with somebody from the past, and maybe you were in a relationship that you just tried to keep together multiple times, lots of lies, deceit, betrayal, and it finally just came to an end, and it happened very quickly. Possibly dealt with a lot of arguments, lies, betrayal. You really tried to do it. You tried to put it together. You tried to keep it together. But it does look like it's over. And that cycled out. It's in the process of cycling out now. I like this 10 of Pentacles, though. I like this Chariot, yo. Let's move forward to that, shall we? What's this Chariot want to say to me? For my Virgos. Sup, Joss? How you doing? Okay. So, there's new love coming at you. Quick, fast, and in a hurry, baby. quick, fast, and in a hurry. Ooh, chemistry. Ooh, all because after this deception, you know what ended up happening? You healed yourself. Some of you may have had children with this person. Some of you not in the past. But after the deception, you learned how to love yourself first. Boom, bitches. That's what it takes, okay? And you have a very strong and powerful individual with a very big heart coming at you. The Emperor is on the Chariot. It could be Aries, Taurus, could be Cancer. Doesn't have to be, but somebody knows they want love and they're coming at you. Some of you, this could be a friend of yours. Some of you, your friends may know this person. You may meet them through a spiritual community, a religious community, or friends, okay? This is new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So over the next 3 months, guess what? Va-va-voom. Va-va-voom. Let's deep dive on this 10 Pentacles, shall we? I want to. Let's do it. I want to. Here we go. She said, Mary says no more cards. I just really want to get a little bit more of a lead on what this was. That maybe it was forgiveness and healing from past pains, past hurts. Let's find out what this is in the past. Oh yeah, betrayal, thief jumped out there. Wow. Okay. So you may have listen, you may have had you listen. I don't. If it don't resonate, it don't resonate. That's cool. It's general. It's not going to always resonate fully. Pieces and parts may resonate. Some of it may not. What I am really feeling from this is you had somebody you thought was faithful and loyal who was your gift from the universe. Yeah. You made room in your life for this person. Room in your home, room in your life, room in your heart. And they may have stole money from you. They may have stole jewelry from you. They may have taken some things from you physically, like in the 3D. They took things, they stole, but definitely deception and lies. This person may have ghosted you after you thought this was something solid and somebody loyal to you. Some of them might even stole your damn dog, okay? I ain't gonna lie to you. And that's brutal. That's 10 swords. That's what 10 swords are. So I think what this 10 swords is, and that could have been a person, place, or thing, situation, relationship, any number of things, okay? What I think you did was it took a lot for you to reconcile this in your own heart. It took a lot for you. Damn, these deep dives. These deep dives. It took a lot for you to reconcile this within yourself because you really cared about this person, or you didn't expect something like this to happen to you. Okay? And when you go through something tragic, painful, brutal like that, it takes all you can do sometimes to wrap your head around it, and not only wrap your head around it, but wrap your heart around what somebody did to you. You may have given them a place to live. You may have brought them into your family. You may have treated them. You were faithful to them and loving to them, and you maybe gave them money. Maybe you cared for them, and then all of a sudden, they're going to turn around and shit on you like this and treat you very badly. And it's like, what? Why? I cannot answer that for you. I can't answer that for you, but I can tell you that it don't feel good. I've been there. When you think you're going to live the rest of your life with somebody, or you are so giving and generous to somebody, and then they turn around and treat you like I don't know, like trash. It sucks, and it takes a lot to heal. It takes a lot for you to reconcile that within yourself so that you can be ready for another relationship. You may not have wanted a relationship for a while after that shit. I tell you what. Like, nope. Not me. I got to give a shout out to one of my besties, one of my best buds. I asked for some new rings, and he made me some out of deer antler, and they are perfect fits. I gave him 2 rings, and I got to give him a shout out. I can't say his name or nothing like that, but he's amazing. And they are perfect fits. I'm like, fits like a glove. You understand? Perfect fits. Plus, it's deer antlers, so there's a lot of medicine if you're into Native American stuff, spirituality like I am. I think I needed these rings on for this reading because I wasn't going to wear any jewelry until this reading started. Then I was like, oh, I got to grab it. I need some calm. I need some peace and calm. All right, tell me something about this, because this is ridiculousness. And some of you may have tried to keep this together. Yeah, there you go. It took you a while to move on after this, because what I was saying, it took you a while to reconcile this. Some of you may still be in this position right now, okay? Some of you may still be working on trying to figure out why somebody would do you so dirty. Well, instead of trying to beat yourself up, because we do, what's wrong with me? Why did I attract this to me? Why did the universe do this to me? Instead of doing that, know that there was a lesson in that for you. There was some information you gathered during that connection, okay? And I promise you, this is what we call redirection. It didn't take nothing. Josh says he took my whole heart and life, my boys. It didn't take nothing. You can always work on getting those things back. Physically, maybe. Not here. Not here. You're still here. You still got that connection with your children too. But I love you. I can only imagine what that feels like. But this is what you've had to reconcile within yourself is the devil, the toxicity, the unhealthy, the 9 of coins. This may have been somebody that was very self-serving, very overly like self-serving, self-indulgent, all about themselves, and no remorse. No remorse. That's the thing that bothers me the most. When we look at relationships, I'm a life coach. I'm not a psychologist, a psychiatrist, or nothing like that. But I'm going to tell you, what I want to see in relationships is that there's healing. There's elements of healing and understanding. And if there's returns, I want to see that there's remorse and regret, at least, heart-to-heart communications. this is showing up, and I haven't pulled a lot of cards, but what I'm seeing is that from your side of it, what you had to reconcile was that this was a toxic connection and needed to be let go of. You needed to sever ties with it. You need to cut it loose. That there was no remorse on the other person's end. And of course, it may have upended you financially. You may have realized that this person was unable to stand on their own 2 feet by themselves. Maybe they had some toxic traits or behaviors, lots of red flags, and you may not have seen it until it was put in your face, very clearly put in your face. But you have finally, or you will be, some of you will be finally doing this, moving on, opening yourself up to the new within the next, from now over the next 3 months. Okay. So we've got new love coming in here. Let's focus on that. So some of you have already dealt with this, but you have been stuck in a place of sadness, grief, remorse, regret, guilt, shame, and blame because of what happened. You got yourself stuck in it because you were trying to make sense of it all. All right. That is coming to a close. This has been over. This, I feel like, has been over. And it's taken you the most time to actually figure out why. Why would it happen to me? Why would they do that to me? Just don't. It's just redirection. Universe has something better for you right here. And we're going to deep dive on this right now. Tell me about this 10 of coins. Front and center. So you're finally ready to open yourself up to new things. New horizons. Waiting for your ships to come in. New opportunities. New opportunities. New options. And you're doing it from a place of healing. Okay? Okay. You are, I think that you are focusing a lot on, yeah, you are, your own stability. Some of you may be running a business, owning a business, or you may be head honcho in a business, or going up the ladder in a business. This 10 of Pentacles is you, your house, your long-term. This is your energy. So this is you, your energy, long-term stability, home life, family life, community. You're building a community around you that is stable, that is secure, that you can depend on and rely on. Okay. So this is you building this for yourself. So I see that, you're very independent, you're very intelligent, and you have made a decision. Some of you may be divorcees, things like that. You are, so for some of you that were upside down financially because of this situation in the past, I mean, they may have milked your finances. They may have drained your bank accounts. They may have used you in some way, very generous individuals. But what happens is that depletes you financially and in the 3D. And then you feel like when something like that happens, or even when you go through an ending, a very bad ending, it can leave you feeling like you're not good enough. Like Nothing I do is ever good enough. I'll never get back to you. Sometimes it just takes you a while to regroup and to remember who the fuck you are and how you got to where you are. Okay? But it might have, you might have stumble stepped there for a while. Okay? So this is you not holding on any longer and severing ties with things that keep you stuck. If it keeps you stuck, if it keeps you questioning it, you're done. You're not dealing with it. If it keeps you running around in negative cycles, you're done with it. You're severing ties with it. This is you saying, I am doing what's best for me. And you're making some very strong and powerful decisions here in this moment that is based off of self-love and you doing what's best for you. You. Yeah, you're putting down the burdens. You're not dealing with, nope. You're like, if you're a burden, if you keep me stuck, if you keep me spinning my wheels, if you keep me guessing, I'm done, I'm gone. Congratulations. That's boss moves. Boss moves. Yes, you are boss. And I say that jokingly, but not jokingly. Like, you don't need anyone to make big ass decisions. You can do it yourself. You know you're resourceful, or you are figuring it out. You're knowing how to make yourself happy, and you're ready to celebrate some shit in life. And I think you should. Because 10 of Pentacles, most of you are single. Most of you are single. And if you're in a relationship already and you're living together and you got everything going on, be happy about that. Be happy about that you got a great relationship. Living together, married, happy. Why are you here watching tarot? Go hang out with your bestie. Go hang out with your man or your woman. Don't be watching tarot. You got a great relationship. Go enjoy time with your partner. This is you saying if it keeps me held back or keeps me spinning my wheels, I'm done with it. You are now clearly seeing, or you will be clearly seeing over the next 3 months, what has actually kept you stuck. Yep. Excuse me. What has kept you stuck? What's kept you from moving forward? Some of you are realizing that you weren't allowing change to happen. What the F? All right, Fred, what is that? What is that about? Tell me. Okay. 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 Some of you may not have wanted to take jobs or start new relationships. It's almost as if you didn't see them. It's almost as if you put on what I tell my daughter. She's got some cool sunglasses, man. I love them. They're like Mavericks. They're like, Top Guns. Okay, they're aviators. But they're badass. And I tell her, we go somewhere, just put on your sunglasses and let's walk in. They're your invisibility glasses. No one will see you when you're wearing these. It's almost as if you had on an invisibility cloak. There you go. There you go. She heard me down the hallway. She came in here with her glasses on. Oh, she's so silly. It's almost as if you had on an invisibility cloak, like you did not want anybody to see you. Like you didn't want anybody seeing you. And that could just be because you were doing your healing and trying to wrap your head around what all happened back here in the past or what all has been happening in your life. And it's like, yeah, I just don't, it's like you put on an invisibility cloak. Nobody sees you. Nobody talks to you. You get no offers. Although you are, actually feeling good and you're taking action, and maybe you were just more focusing on your finances and your careers instead of, you know, wanting anybody to be a part of it. You know, you wanted to do it yourself, to show yourself, to prove to yourself that you're a fucking superstar and you can do whatever you want. But in the center of it, you actually felt like a failure because of what happened over here. Okay? So just keep that in mind over the next 3 months. If you feel like nothing's changing, nothing's happening, you're not getting any offers, or there's no options coming in, there underneath it all, you may have a fear of failure or a fear of success in relationships because of what you've gone through, especially if it was very unhealthy, very toxic, or possibly abusive. That's truth. We fear the past returning in other people sometimes. And sometimes we fear the past returning. So just keep that in mind, so that you, even though you're looking good and you're taking opportunities and you've got new things going here in the next 3 months, some of you have some offers that you're turning down. Some of you may, again, be focusing on career and family and growing a tribe, you know, making sure that you have a support system. It's very important, especially if you have children and things like that. You're starting a career, or you have a very small support system. It's very important to make sure that the people you do have around you are going to benefit you, and that they're going to, I mean, this is anybody. You want to make sure that your friends and your family support you. That, you know, the job and the career that you have is going to support you. You know, if you're a single parent or whatever, whatevs, you understand what I'm saying to you. I ain't got to preach to you about it. You know, you live life. It's you making sure that what and who you have in your life moving forward is actually not a failed investment. It's going to actually benefit you rather than take from you like the past has, in whatever way that was, in whatever way those relationships did, because you're saying, I'm done with the struggle buses. I'm done with the overwhelmment. Okay? Some of you, if you have not really been very successful at finding jobs, or or if you have had very few clients and things like that, well, same thing goes there. If you already think that you're not going to be a success, or that you think that you're going to be a failure at anything you do, you will be a failure at anything you do, because you've already got that mindset going on. Okay? It's in my book, Oh, Please Be Your Own Hero. That's one of those things. We get stuck in our minds. Somebody tells us we're not good enough. We'll never be good enough. We'll never have anything. We'll never own anything. We'll never live a life of ease and luxury and all that. What I say to those people is, how about you look at yourself in the mirror, because you're projecting that on me. I choose to not accept that, and I'm going to go live the life that I want to live the way that I want to live it. Thanks. Bye-bye. And that's what the King of Swords does here, and the Emperor. Do you think you're going to take anybody's word over your own? No. So let's take a look at this love in here, this new love coming in for you, because you aren't taking shit from anybody. You're calling the shots from here on out. And I'm going to tell you, this is beautiful energy. Just a little tweaking on the fear of failure or the lack of success. You're going to be great. You're going to be fine. You're a boss here. You're taking some sort of leadership role in your own life. Excuse me. And you're building a community and a legacy around that. So 10 of Pentacles for one specific person. That means you have a great support system, family and friends and tribe, clientele, employers, employees, you know, co-workers, that kind of thing. Long term. That's long-term stability in a beautiful way. And if you're doing it yourself, congratulations. Okay. Some of you may be moving to a new location. Some of you may be buying a casa, a house. Some of you might buy a casa. Hey, la casa. Mi casa es su casa. You know, some of y'all are just rolling in it. You're going to be rolling forward in a very successful way. Excuse me. Boss. And having the courage and the bravery to actually take action on new projects, new relationships, new endeavors moving forward. And I like that. Let's talk about this lover, this Chariot headed your way. What, Fred? What? Oh, this one right here? Okay. I'll do that. Okay, let's talk about this new love. How y'all doing? Oh, thanks, Joss. Congratulations on being done with school. Yay! Y'all, here we go. Tell me about this new love for Cancer. Could be a Cancer because it's a Chariot. This could also be you being open-hearted, being ready to move your love forward towards somebody. And that's when you're ready, it happens. You are closing out. Oh God. What did I just say? Some of you may be relocating. Some of you may be doing a lot of traveling. Some of you may be going somewhere on vacation, something like that, and possibly meeting this person. This is what I was saying, is some of you, once you are ready, like right now, you're focusing on you. You're streamlining your success. Like, my house gonna look good, my money gonna look good, my children gonna look good, I'm gonna look good, shit's gonna look good. Everything being handled. No more overwhelmment. It's like your like, this is what my focus is. This is what my focus is. Like, comfort, longevity, long term. With or without another person. This is you saying this, okay? Like, I may not have it all, but damn sure gonna try. I may not know how to do it all. And yeah, you know what? I may fail, but I'm gonna try. And I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go big. That's what the Emperor does. Congratulations. I like it. So some of you may be going out for promotions. You may be going out for jobs you never thought you'd ever want to go for. That kind of stuff. Like, go you. Okay? Let nothing hold you back. Lack no courage. You know? Don't let anything that's happened to you hold you back from your success. No matter what. So remember when I said, when you're ready, when you've got this taken care of, and you have let this go and feel like you've healed from that, and you're ready, you feel ready for love, that's when this new love comes in. That's when it happens, because what you're doing is you're closing out cycles of the past. Like, you aren't letting the past back in. Nope. And it might try. It might try. That's what this reconciliation is right here. It might try. So over the next 3 months, you may have somebody try to reconcile with you from the past again. And the funny thing is, this Knight of Swords is in reverse, which means they're going to just lie to you again. If they're going to come back, why come back lying? You've already healed from it, though, so, and you already know it. You already healed from it. And if they do try to return with some smooth lines of, you know, I've missed you and I want to offer you something, and I, you know, after ghosting you or walking away or some shit, no, you're focusing on yourself. And it's funny because you're here in King and Emperor energy. I don't care if you're male or female. You're here running your empires. Whatever that looks like to you. It's yours. Right? Most of you know how to take care of yourself, take care of your responsibilities, raise your children and everybody else's. You know how to handle shit right here with the King and the Emperor energy. You know how to make decisions. You have to make decisions. You've been through enough in your life to where you know how to make decisions. And you may be a very big decision maker when it comes to your home life, your children, you may be a sole proprietor of a company. You have to make decisions. You know, maybe you're higher up in the military, in leadership roles, whatever it is. You hand down decisions to people. Okay, you hand down legislation in some way. You're a rule maker, that kind of stuff. Now, and you're good at it. You may not feel like you're good at it, but you're good at it. So if you're taking on a leadership role or you're improving business and you're handling things, trust me, you're good at it. Because Virgos are typically really organized, right? So if someone from the past attempts to reconcile with you, saying that, you know, they're no longer toxic and they've let those whatevers go, and they're missing you, you're gonna see right through this person's BS from the get-go, because your Knight of Swords is in reverse, which says their Knight of Swords is in reverse, which says that they're going to be coming back. They're going to be rushing back in, and they're not going to tell the whole truth. They're not going to be telling you the truth. They're not going to be honest. So this is why you're shutting the door on the past. You're letting the past go. You're like, no returns. No returns. Return to sender, thank you. X does not mark the spot. I just made that one up. I've never heard it before. It's probably a thing. But, I mean, I know it's a thing as far as pirates go, but I'm saying as far as X's go, X does not mark the spot. You're welcome. You're welcome. So when you decide to close the door completely on the past, and that includes judgments of the past and grudges, you know, let it go. It was redirection. It was meant to teach you something. It was meant to help you learn something. And don't beat yourself up. Don't feel like you're a piece of shit because something didn't work out. If you truly know that you tried your best, hang on to that. Know that in your heart. And say goodbye to yesterday. My boys them in or something now? So hard to say goodbye to yesterday. You know what I'm saying, y'all. Come on. Love you. You never know what you're going to get here. I'm just saying, y'all, okay? You're letting it go. You're letting go of the heartache. You're letting go of the heartache, the heartbreak, the fears of rejection. and you're getting yourself revved up and ready for love. You're getting yourself revved up and ready for love. That's going to make me cry. That's going to make me cry. Get out the chubby cats and tell us about this new love. Who is this new love within the next 3 months for my Virgos? Tell us a little bit about this new love. New love. He said, look at the picture. This person may play music, may play the guitar. This person, just take notice of this. This is what Fred said. Look at the picture a little bit closer. Blue or light blue. That may be the color of their eyes, their favorite color. Something about roses. They may not wear shoes a lot. They may like to be like all natural, kind of boho. But they may have a couple children, maybe 3 or less, whatever, 1 to 3 kids. I feel like they like music or they play music, especially the guitar. They may be a little bit shorter than you. Or there's going to be a height difference in either you or them, something like that. So that may make some sense for some of y'all. If you date somebody that brings you roses, you hold on to that motherfucker, okay? That's old school right there. Ooh, Page of Swords. They're going to communicate with you. Okay. So it may start out with just talking, becoming friends. Let your friends help you. So it may just start out with talking and communicating on a small level and work up to the emotional part of things, okay? You may work with this person, or you may they may or you may still be focusing on work. Some of you may know this person from work, or you may meet them at work or through work, okay? Tell me more about this. Okay. You may actually help them work through some of their this is why I'm saying, like, you may start talking to this person, and like maybe you meet at work or through friends or whatever, and when you start talking to this person, it's almost like love is not the first thing on your mind. Money and earning money, and you both may be more focused on work and employment. And I think that you're going to help this person through this friendship or through this, it's not an emotional connection so much as it's a work in progress. I think they're going to be going through something stressful, and you're going to help them through it. Not that you're going to do it for them. No. But because of your own recovery and your own Ten of Swords, you're going to help them get through their own stress or anxiety. Maybe they went through something similar. Okay. I have a feeling that there's not going to be, it's going to be a very just and right connection. Like, it's going to be a very honest, open connection with the justice here. Could be a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio, anybody, everybody. It's not going to be tense. It's not going to be that you're doing the work for them. I think that you might just start out communicating and kind of getting on the same page. Like, oh yeah, I've been there. I know what that stress is like. Yeah. I don't feel like this is going to be an instant chemistry kind of deal. Okay. I feel like it's going to take time, and there will be equal effort given in this connection. I don't think the focus is going to be on sex. Not that it won't eventually get there, but I think communication and building a very honest and authentic connection is going to be most important for both of you. And I say, hooray, hoorah. Okay. Because again, you're both going to be looking out for red flags. You're both going to be looking out for red flags because I think you both have been emotionally manipulated in the past. You both have been successfully emotionally manipulated by toxic individuals or toxic connections. You both have had them. And that's why I'm saying, friendship. It's going to be friends. Again, Ace of Wands in reverse. So I don't even know if you're going to have that instant connection, or I really don't feel that it's going to be like, oh, damn, that's them. It's going to be more of a friendship building, more of a conversation having, making things, just knowing, building trust is important. That's what it is. Because you both have dealt with toxic or unhealthy connections. Some of you, these connections may have been obsessions with people, your own, and you overcame them. Some of you, this could have been your own addictions, things like that. So you both are going to be kind of like building trust and learning each other, and definitely putting the effort in before sex happens, before the love starts flowing. It's going to be balanced, and it's going to be harmonious. And it's going to be about building the trust and kind of working things out from there. Not that deck. Really? Like, come on now. All right, let's get an idea of what intimacy. It's not just sex. It's intimacy. It's closeness, because I see there's a friendship going to be building, and it may take some time. It's nothing. You're definitely not wanting to move too fast. I think you both are going to be focusing on your own finances and things like that while you maintain a friendship, or and one or both of you may be going through divorces at the time, so it's more like friendship kind of deal for some of you. What's intimacy going to be like? Okay. Yes. Okay. So I told you it's going to take time. The intimacy is going to take time to grow in this connection. So the closeness is going to take time. It's to bond. Excuse me. It may take a little time for you to start bonding on an emotional level, even a physical level. Okay. Because you're kind of setting strong boundaries here. Yeah. It's all about Pentacles. 7 Pentacles, Knave of Pentacles. So it's going to take time, and it's going to be slow and steady moving into the intimacy part of things. Okay. Because there's still some fears in regards to the intimacy. So it's going to take some time. Well, it's definitely going to be passionate once it's lit. Once it's lit, it's going to be game on. Yes, game on. So you both are going to have very similar appetites. Let's just put it that way. It's going to be very loving as well. Very loving. You may both like to travel, be in nature. It's going to be very loving, very nurturing here, but it's going to take time to get to that point. So I think building friendship and building trust and knowing that you've got somebody that's supportive, because that's what you're all about right now, is the most important. But you're still both going to be really paying attention to Yeah, you're gonna be very attracted to each other, by the way. Yes. Don't worry about it. Yes, you are. um, so chemistry came out over here with the new love, and they're yes, when you get to the point where your heart is ready to move forward, that's when you're going to take off those blinders and you're going to see people all around you that may have been trying to get your attention for quite some time, that kind of stuff. But that's why I said this may be a friend of yours already. It may be somebody you already know or somebody your friends know. So take your time. It's all about time, slow game. You're not in a rush. Intimacy, to get to the intimacy part of things. You may not even be attracted to this person at first, but you may not be interested in having sex with them at first, but there's going to be a major attraction between the both of you. Definitely a temptation. So once it's on, it's on. Once you both decide that that's what you want, it's on. It's on. In all ways. That's all I got to say. Them's the words, them's the messages. That's what I got for you today. Just remember, some of you, your past is going to try and come back and reconcile. And I think that it's taken you enough time to get over that. It's going to be your call on whether or not you try again with that person. But I have a feeling with this King of Swords energy and your Emperor energy out, you're large and in charge right now. Over the next 3 months, you're putting up strong boundaries, and you're definitely learning your lessons from the past. And you're in the process of finishing up some healing. I don't know if you're going to be letting this person back in or not. To be honest with you, I think you'll see right through whatever they have to say to you. Okay? So that's what I got for you. I hope that you enjoyed the show. Until next time, which should be in about 2 or 3 weeks, where we'll do another deep dive for you. Of course, check out the all signs. I'll be doing those throughout the weeks. I'm excited about this. And there's nothing wrong with taking it slow and steady, and getting to know somebody and making sure that they are who they say they are, and that you are both who you say you are to each other, for each other, and for yourselves. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody got to lie to nobody, which is why I think it's funny that the past person that was the thief and the liar and the Ten of Swords is going to come back flying in with the Knight of Swords in reverse. You going to play that tired ass game again on my Virgos? Virgos ain't going to play that game, because Virgos are standing in their power. And they're happy about it. Like, my Emperor is watching. My strong boundaries. I am the ruler. I'm the boss. I'm the authority in my life. And I say yes or no. And I'm not really sure that you're going to say yes. Them's the words. Them's the messages. Until next time, please remember to like, share, subscribe. Join the tribe. I love you all. Namaste.